Wisdom and wellness, good people. Okay. Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Callosum 88. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Okay. Um, for the present and the near future. When you see this is when you need to see this. Okay. Eat the meats without the bone, I'll take the wrong thing home. We're going to welcome in those beautiful, benevolent beings of 100% pure white light energy. Anything that isn't may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. The channel message that I picked up is parody. Parody. So a parody is when someone is imitating somebody in a very exaggerated way for comical effect. So somebody could be mimicking, mocking you. Okay. Um, yeah. But I feel like this is something that's gonna make you get you more views or fame or something of the sorts. Um, I'm also getting like doppelganger energy. Okay, I mean it's only right. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's only right that it's this way. Because if you weren't the truth, they wouldn't mock you. Okay. If you weren't the truth, they wouldn't mock you. Okay. So what would be the most accurate deck to use for this reading? Hmm. Okay. We're gonna use yeah, I'm getting mockery is a form of flattery. Okay. It's really interesting. Oh, this is what I'm hearing also. I heard it doesn't look good for them. It doesn't look good for them. It does not look good for them. It doesn't look good for them. It doesn't look good for them. Not in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It does not look good for them. Okay. And I don't usually pick up readings like this, but somebody must have been doing something really fucked up. Okay. To get something of the sort. Okay. And I hope it wasn't you that's listening. Okay. I believe there's some medicine here. Yeah, somebody could have been doing some fire magic. Okay. But I'm getting you cannot be consumed. That's what I heard. The sun. That's fire on fire. You can't consume the sun. You cannot consume the sun. What's going on here? The drum. Yeah, I'm getting either somebody needs to march to the beat of their own drum, or you're marching to the beat of your own drum. I'm hearing pioneer. Pioneer. We have the number 19, 53, 15. I heard something about comparing and contrast. It doesn't compare. Something does not compare. We have the arrow, number 3. And then we have earth, number 17. beauty wave. Somebody could have been doing beauty magic, beauty spells. Then you have the serpent here. The seer. I feel like some of you already know who it is. Okay. But I feel like there's no comparison and there's no comparison to the work that you're doing. I feel like in a genuine way. I feel like this makes you laugh. Somebody is laughing hard as fuck. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody say they made a movie about me or something like that. They made a movie about me. This is a really off the wall energy. But y'all know it's deeper than the surface, right? They want me to use the Sun Moon Tarot. Okay. What is the situation? What is the situation? What is the situation? Make it as accurate as possible. Thank you, sir. Sis. Okay, one more. What's left for me to be aware of for the present and near future? So yeah, like I said, somebody was doing some kind of witchery, some fuckery. There they go. Queen of Wands, High Priestess. But it didn't work. Ooh, and it don't look good for him, baby. Justice. What I say? What I tell you? Oh, this is not. This is is what it is. What it is. What it is. Tell more about this situation. Tell more about the situation. Yeah, they were trying to do some work. They really thought they was working with something. They was working with some high magic. They really thought they was. They was on some. They was on something else. And the thing is, whoever they was messing with, this person is protected. I'm also picking up, yeah, Hebrew letters, something about Hebrew letters. Okay, this person is protected. This person is at peace. Let me get more about this. I feel like there's they're telling me something about a public apology. Somebody could receive some type of public apology or a public token of gratitude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody's whatever they were trying to do, maybe they were trying to keep you in separation, or whatever, but it's like the more you have been by yourself, so to speak, the more you gain power, knowledge, or success, focus. Okay. Yeah. I feel like somebody also has some passionate energy towards someone. Okay. And maybe, I don't know if you felt like you was under some kind of love spell or something like that. Even if you had been, you were called out of it and you are aware of it, and there's something that's bringing you to a very some kind of peace. Okay. Now we're gonna dive more into this situation. Okay, because again, it's a little bit deeper than that. We are 10 minutes in. Thank you guys for your likes, your shares, your follows, your subscribes, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. Okay. Let's dive deeper into these oracles. And I like to give y'all all of it. The essence. Fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of the impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion. Can I say something about passion? Okay, and its dancing flames invite us to reach to the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of fire is to be utterly transformed like the phoenix rising from the ashes. I'm also hearing that somebody's um, perpetration is going to be consumed. You know, that's how you can tell the difference, right? When the test comes, what's left as opposed to what is consumed. Okay. Anyway, move on. The invitation says, warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss it into the flames. Everything that has become stiff and painful, give it all to the fire for rapid transformation and set your life on fire. Now, again, I'm gonna give you the good, the, and the bad, and the salt and the sugar, okay? Because they look the same sometimes. Okay. Some of you may need to do some banishing because maybe you've given permission to something, okay, that you need to take your permission back from. And it could be guilt, shame, grief, like they said, sadness, depression. But these energies, they don't exist without co-creation. So whatever you was working with to create those energies, you got to stop working with those things. See what I mean? I hope that didn't go over nobody's head. I'm doing well. How you doing? Okay. The medicine. It says, are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive or in short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire. Didn't I tell y'all that somebody is not going to look good for somebody up in here? It's going to backfire. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It is time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you out. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful. 53. The sun is acknowledged by many cultures as the foremost masculine force. In other traditions, it is seen as the feminine in her full power. Either way, it is the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark, feminine earth. It can be gentle and warming, close to sunrise or sunset, fall or winter, or it can be destructive, as in its zenith during a scorching summer. Have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It is time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. So, like I said, I felt like there was a lot of somebody was laughing. Okay, like I said, they was laughing hard. Hey, beauty. Oh, beauty, can I get some coins, beloved? I hate to hit you with that line, but I would love to get some coins. Here, just a second. But yes, but like I said, I feel like somebody's laughing here, and it's almost like they're either like you're laughing at yourself, okay, or you're laughing at somebody who may seem like they're mocking you or something. You just kind of like you're not bothered. You more like see it like funny, okay, um, okay. Let me see. It'll be the same account as last time. It's synced. Okay. It says, have you been shining your light for too long? Remember that daylight is only one half of the day. The night must have her equal time, and she offers us her gifts as well. Be careful not to be blinded by your light or the light of others. Do not become enamored with yourself or worship others. Beware your shadow. Revel in the midday glory, but do not be afraid of the waning of the light at dusk. So again, this is, you gotta understand which spectrum you're on. Okay. You know your life. Okay. Again, this is a general message. If you would like a personal reading, just let me know in the comments. Okay. Going forward. Number 15. The rhyme of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of it. Thank you, beauty. No, for the one that I've been sending it to for Priest. Thank you. The rhythm of the drum tunes you to the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the roots and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the powers of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of the thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happen. And I was talking about the kind of like being called out of any kind of spell. If anybody did try to do any work on you, and even if it had the slightest bit of penetration, I feel like you was immediately called from this and it was immediately backfired. And like I said, it's not looking good for somebody. Okay. And now you are in a elevated ascension state of calling or pattern or drum, so to speak. The drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. I like that. Effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage because it is going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the wisdom of what is really essential in your life. The real. So I feel like anything that is fake, fraud, whatever, is you're almost like, how can I say? It don't even it doesn't even, you don't even see it. It's almost like you're being shielded from this thing, this energy. Okay, and you're not in this energy. We got some medicine for you. It says you travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold, a role, or a relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. So for those lingerers, if you're lingering on somebody else's energy, to somebody else's drum, to somebody else's way, get your own. And this might be some energy that you may need to share with someone, because they are definitely trying to trip you up, try to make you you might want to be on some R&B and they got you over here on some rock and roll. It don't go. You know what I mean? Vice versa. Like I said, wherever you find yourself, let's continue the 3 of it says arrows here. Number 3. The essence. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling. Release attachments and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Right. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. I feel like that's another reason why this feeling is here as well. Because when you're not offended, you can co-create from a higher space. You see what I mean? Your ideas, whoever's trying to mock you, they only mock you because you cannot be, they don't know your next move. So they got to keep doing the shit that you've already done. And all that is doing is you looking at ways to improve yourself. When you watch, if you happen to watch it back of them mocking you, this is some interesting shit. Okay. The invitation. When the arrow zings through the air, it invites you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize yet releasing your attention with full expectation that it will land as it's supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark, and you will have cause to celebrate. That's all you got to worry about. That's all your pretty little head should be worried about. Not on whatever somebody else could have been doing, would have been doing, gonna be doing to you, or to anybody else for that matter. Because you're moving in a whole totally other direction. For others of you, it says here, this is a time to admit that by continuing on the path you're on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. That's what I'm saying. As a lot of you or some of you are on a different path. Okay. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you've missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself if what you desire is really worth your energy. Yet, like I said, what's really real? What's really real? This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom in not getting what you want. Suffering in this case is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy, the parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. Are you spinning around and around, round and around? Are you? That's the question. It's time to make peace so you can spin in the right direction. 17. Earth represents the gift of life. The symbol on this card refers to the body of the planet Earth, the human body, and nature herself. We're reminded by the symbol that all creatures are born of the earth and are human beings, and human beings are the stewards of all life on this planet. It refers to what we make of it, our health, wealth, security, grounding, solidity, and instability. It reminds us that the world of form is a gift from spirit and needs to be treated with respect. Okay. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. The concrete world you inhabit is there by the grace of spirit, and you are a part of it. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassionate, reverent service to the world. If you act with integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is assured when the earth appears as an invitation. Do you feel ungrounded? This is for others of you. Do you feel ungrounded or easily thrown off your path lately? Is it time to focus on what nurtures you, to open yourself to the healing of Mother Earth and see the abundant world around you? Perhaps you have lost the ability to trust that your needs will be met and have fallen prey to poverty consciousness. Perhaps you have not been eating well, been overworked and stressed, and forgotten to breathe in the beauty of your surroundings. When the spirit of earth comes as your medicine, you're being reminded that when you practice self care, take a walk in nature, and focus on the consciousness of abundance, miracles can and do happen. Okay. For somebody if you have found yourself in the energy of being the mocker, it's because you have property consciousness. Or if you may find yourself in the energy of someone who is mocking you, okay, doppelganger. It's because they have a lack mindset, okay? And others of you, if it doesn't have to do with someone who is possibly in this energy of this parody or this parallel universe, it's saying you're on the mark, baby, and you don't have nothing to worry about. You don't have nothing to worry about. So much so that you can literally laugh a lot of the shit off. You can laugh all the way to the bank, to be honest. If that's what you so choose. If that's what you so choose. I'm literally hearing it's funny. That's funny, ain't it? That's what I'm hearing. That's funny, ain't it? I'm gonna get just a little bit of clarifiers for y'all. You want to know more about this situation. There's someone, because I only see there's be some young people involved or someone who has children, okay? I'm also getting somebody's going somewhere to work, possibly. I'm getting that not just any kind of job. I'm also getting somebody might be wanting a job or you're trying to get a specific type. What do you say? Grand Rising, and I literally just did. What happened? What are you saying, Sky? I missed it. Let me see. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands showing up for the collector? Okay, that's a lot of energy, okay? Let's see. Because of the King of Wands, okay? Something about investing, moving forward, okay? But this is your partner. Your partner could have been doing some work on even, or had some work done on them. They're splitting from that energy. Or they could be splitting from you. And you're splitting from it. Like I said, if somebody was under some kind of love spell, they're not anymore. Okay? I feel like somebody's going toward their soulmate. It's quite interesting. But that was a few cards. I feel like that was a sidebar. That was somebody's whole sidebar. Okay. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. She said, you spoke everything I was feeling, and up to the King of Wands is involved. 2 Leos, ironically. Wow. And here goes the Tower moment. Wow. This Tower moment is testing the structure. Clarify the High Priestess. See, because the High Priestess knew something was being tested the whole time. And in that somebody had already had the keys to the game. Okay? They was already on the mark. So you were the one laughing? Are you the one laughing? Somebody's being divinely guided here to end something. They had these to put something to rest. So the true foundation can come through. This is being transformed. There goes the High Priestess again. I can't make this up. It's a lot of cards that came out. So let's know who this earth energy. Clarify the High Priestess. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's got, like I said, somebody's going to be laughing all the way to the motherfucking this the Benank, okay, the Benank. And even though something may be not going the way you may want, the bank is open, baby. The bank is open and ready for business. Okay. I do see something about family money, or the fact that somebody is gonna. I heard household name. We heard household name, and there's gonna be justice for whoever this was doing work. Somebody was doing work on your finances, your love life, all of that. Somebody, and this definitely had to do with maybe somebody who was in a. It could have been a relationship. Clarify this here. It's justice. You say, I'm starting a new job next week. They've stopped every job offer I've gotten. Wow. Clarify the legal energy. See, protection. 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 I'm also getting it's closed case. Closed case, new chapter. Your money's changing. You're stepping on next. Okay. You're looking and healing at and revitalizing. And there's a soulmate involved possibly. And it's gonna be like this aha moment, this kind of like planet. Okay, clarify this on here. Three of Pentacles. It's the truth. You have the arrow here too. Like I said, somebody's on the mark. Get set. Go. I just heard something about set for life. You want me to get one more for this? I'm gonna get one more for this. Three of Pentacles. Whoa. Right. Somebody really thought they was doing something. They really thought they was doing something, but all they did was block themselves. They blocked themselves. I feel like there's a releasing of some kind of burden. This releasing makes something crystal clear. Yeah. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to tell you, somebody, they're saying it's not looking good for somebody. It's not looking good for somebody. Clarify this, Priestess. Keep the truth. That's what is possible. Thank you for the collective. So someone's coming in and saying, didn't I say something about a public apology or some type of apology? Somebody's coming in hot. They like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. It's not like they are coming in fast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is public. I'm also getting like you're gonna have to like, I don't know, like kind of duck off and hide and have a conversation to even have a conversation. And I'm definitely picking up Empress and Emperor energy. Thank you. Did I say? Yes, she said thank you for the clarification. My Capricorn mother started all this mess. I did see Capricorn in here. I mean, I did see the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify this. Princess of Wands. Who is this? This is someone, I don't know if this is like a general manager, some type of associate. For some reason, I feel like somebody's getting demoted. Another person is getting promoted. Somebody's like, how could this happen? Like, I don't know shit. Somebody's like, shit, I don't know. I ain't gonna say no. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. I want to say something. Somebody was saying something. What was they saying? They're watching. They're keeping an eye on things. They feel like you took something from them. Clarify the Prince of Pentacles. Clarify the Prince of Pentacles. Somebody wants to somebody wants to go towards peace, but they're being dragged into something here because they're having some type of spiritual warfare. They really are. They really somebody's kind of going through it a little bit. I don't know if this is in like in a marriage type energy, or I'm also hearing something about minor surgery. Whoa. Some of these cards came out. I don't know if somebody feels like somebody's leaving them out, okay? Like ever since they got this over here, they ain't said nothing to me or something like that. Let's clarify this too. I feel like you can't hear that. Like you're not hearing the shit, the bullshit. Somebody's not hearing the bullshit. Somebody's not hearing it. They're at peace here. And that's where he's creating this protector type energy. Someone's almost like, how is this happening? But they're getting the answer of how it's happening just by standing by and watching someone else. Talk about the Two of Swords. Why are the Two of Swords here? Yeah, I heard something about minor surgery. Somebody's glad that they got this minor surgery. Somebody is really fucked up. Here's Capricorn, the moon. So you wanted something, then you got it. I'm also getting an expensive purchase. Again, I feel like somebody's in the public eye. Somebody's in the public eye here. You see, it says the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's karmic. It's either karmic or, like I said, somebody's either famous or going to be in the public eye. Okay. are saying that somebody's going to be stuck in this loop, right? That he was talking about. Especially if you're trying to ride somebody else's wave or doing work on them, or you're going, there is this not, it doesn't look good for you, bro, or sis, or whatever. It doesn't look good for you. You should have your eyes laid out. You're wondering what happened, wondering how that happened, wondering where you fucked up at. You fucked up when you crossed the divine being. That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. That's where you fucked up. Yeah. Because all the angels and ancestors and guides was like, what? Huh? Oh, let me show you who she working with. And then they sending down the motherfucking me. They sending down, yeah. Have you looking like, I'll never do that shit again. You better watch. You better watch. Because you're about to go through some financial changes here in a minute. Whoever you are. And they saying you got to keep moving forward. Even though, you know, whoever can't go, they can't go. But you're going to be happy. You're going to be in bliss. You're going to be in euphoria. And go ahead and do that so your money can change, because your money is about to take a whole transformation. And you need to make your plans. Whatever you're writing down is going to be successful. Your business plan, all those things, the shit that you've been learning about, you already have a contract with this waterfall of blessings. So don't miss it. You know, you've already marked, you already on the way there. But this right here, whoever this is very not good. It's not looking good for you. It's not looking good for you. Okay. So let me get you a heart and soul message here. They want me to get you a sacred reading card. We getting deep right now. How long you been here? 45 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hearing something about Ride the Wave. There's a song, something about Ride the Wave. Again, you guys can always get a personal reading. This is a general reading, you know. If you want to know what this, you know, matches with your life specifically, or if you want to read it for any other reason, just let me know in the comments. We can do it while we're live, or if you want to do a more private reading, you can always hit me up in the email. That's a collective thing to be aware of for the present and the future. It says illuminate the shadow, right? Because something is just lurking. Didn't I say something about lurking earlier? I'm just lurking. Ooh, just lurking. Lurking hands. Lead the way. You're meant to be a leader. Okay, that's why they following. Okay, but you gotta have to create in a harmony, because baby, you rising, and you are a light energy, and you're meant to continue to give light energy. You connecting with the city master things. Okay, you're creating a big ass energy right now. Okay, don't be led astray. Don't be led astray. You got some things you gotta do on this planet. Okay, let's look at it. Number 21. Number 21. You good, beloved. You are all right. You good. It says, when we understand our shadow, we can fully appreciate the light. We must have both aspects within our spirit to have a meaningful life. Without darkness, how can one fully appreciate the beauty and simplicity of life in all its forms? Once we remove fear and personal doubt, it makes room for love, confidence, and motivation, reclaiming your personal power. Our shadow self highlights the need to place ourselves first. When we are stuck within our shadow side, We are unable to see the light of day. We become clouded and foggy with confusion, often forgetting gratitude and compassion through our own selfish moments. Illuminating the shadow is to fully understand our personality and subsequently understand the shadow of others, enabling us to be more considerate of another person's hardships and developing empathy with and compassion for other people. Right now, you are encouraged to illuminate the sections of your personality that are working against your situation. Accept that these challenging aspects are a part of you. Embrace them, love them, and plan how to achieve a form of balance and make this a part of your psyche, ultimately working for you. Now is the time to focus on resolution instead of just on the problem or challenge. How did you get there? Acknowledge your current circumstances and focus on how you can achieve a positive outcome. Now is the time to get your personality in line with conscious thought. Apply these balanced characteristics to areas in your life that could utilize these energies, such as leadership. And I say something about leadership, communication, relationships, employment, and self talk with your spirit. Once you grow your understanding of your unique personality, you can begin to realign your life to nurture and support your goals and personal interests. In a shadow aspect, it says narrow mindedness, ego driven, cynicism. The sacred crystal is the golden sheen obsidian. The archangel is Bereshiel, problem solving and finding solutions. There's an affirmation here. You can say it with me or you can write it down. It says, I effortlessly, remember we said something about effortless? It says, I effortlessly create peaceful solutions with my personality. So this is you choosing peace and truth as well as this person kind of saying, you know what? I'm not fucking with this shit no more because it's put them in a bad way. Okay. I effortlessly create peaceful solutions with my personality. I effortlessly create peaceful solutions with my personality. Because somebody's been creating some negative ass solutions. Okay. The negative ass, they haven't been adding to the solution at all. They've actually been creating more problems. Okay. Very goddamn so. So moving forward, it says I effortlessly create peaceful solutions with my personality. Because if you may find yourself in the energy of these people, that means it's a reflection. Because the devil energy only shows up when you're being reflected something you need to work out so that you can end a karmic cycle. So you can get off of that wheel and get on a wheel that favors you. Okay? So what will you? What will you do? Okay. Lead the way. You are the leader. Lead the way. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. Hey Lena baby. I'm gonna leave that there. I hope y'all was able to get what you needed from that. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. We will be doing a new moon reading. Okay. Yeah, there's a beautiful pathway ahead, if you want it. But you got to allow yourself to get out of this problem energy and into the solving energy. Okay? Thank you for the gifts and wisdom. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Wisdom and wellness to you all. All right. Let us go into our new moon. Y'all excited about the new moon? You should be. Okay. I'll be giving you some tips on how to enjoy the new moon energy, the first new moon of the Western New Year. Okay. Right. Let's get to it. Take a water break. Get your tea ready. And I was talking about the physical tea, y'all. Mm-hmm. All right. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always